Birth and early life, 1869 to 1888. Born, October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, a coastal town in present-day Gujarat, India. Parents. Father, Karamchand Gandhi, Diwan, Chief Minister of Porbandar. Mother, Putlabai Gandhi, a deeply religious woman, influenced by Jain traditions, nonviolence, fasting, self-discipline. Upbringing. Raised in a conservative and religious household, Gandhi absorbed values like tolerance, simplicity, and vegetarianism. Marriage. Married at age 13 to Kasturba Mukherjee in an arranged child marriage, a common custom at the time. Education. Attended schools in Porbandar and Rajkot. Struggled academically at first, but showed a strong moral character and respect for truth. Education in England, 1888 to 1891. At age 18, Gandhi traveled to London to study law at the Inner Temple. Faced cultural challenges and adapted to British customs while maintaining his vow to abstain from meat and alcohol. Became interested in ethical vegetarianism, theosophy, and various religious and philosophical traditions. Returned to India in 1891 after qualifying as a barrister, but struggled to establish a successful legal practice. South Africa and the birth of Satyagraha, 1893 to 1914. Arrival in South Africa. Took a job in Natal, South Africa, to assist an Indian firm in a legal matter. Faced racism and discrimination, e.g., thrown off a train for refusing to leave a first-class seat because of his race. Political awakening. Shocked by the treatment of Indian immigrants in South Africa. Began organizing the Indian community to fight racial injustice, initially through petitions and legal appeals. Creation of Satyagraha. Developed the concept of Satyagraha, truth force or soul force, a non-violent method of protest and civil resistance. Fought against the Asiatic Registration Act, discriminatory tax laws, invalid marriage laws affecting Indians. Impact. Gandhi's campaigns united Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and others in peaceful protest. His efforts attracted international attention and inspired a new kind of political resistance. Return to India and freedom struggle, 1915 to 1947. Initial years, 1915 to 1919. Returned to India in 1915 and toured the country to understand people's problems. Joined Indian National Congress, but first focused on local causes. Key movements. Champaran Satyagraha, 1917, helped oppressed indigo farmers in Bihar against British landlords. Kheda Satyagraha, 1918, led peasant protest in Gujarat during a famine, demanding tax relief. Ahmedabad mill strike, 1918, supported textile workers in fair wage negotiations. Non-cooperation movement, 1920 to 1922. Triggered by the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, 1919, and Khilafat movement. Gandhi called for boycotting British goods, schools, titles, promoting Swadeshi, use of Indian goods. Movement was highly successful but suspended after the Chayuri Chowra incident where protesters killed policemen. Gandhi couldn't support violence. Civil disobedience movement and Salt March, 1930 to 1934. Protested British salt tax with the iconic Dandi March, 240 miles, in March 1930. Sparked mass nationwide protests. British arrested over 60,000 people including Gandhi. Round Table Conferences, 1931 to 1932. Gandhi attended the Second Round Table Conference in London but failed to gain concessions. Back home, launched a new civil disobedience movement but was arrested again. Quit India Movement, 1942. During World War II, Gandhi demanded immediate independence through the Quit India Resolution. Gave his famous slogan, "Do or die." British arrested Gandhi and most Congress leaders, leading to mass protests. Partition and Independence, 1947. Gandhi opposed the partition of India and tried to maintain Hindu-Muslim unity. Despite his efforts, India was partitioned into India and Pakistan on August 15, 1947. Gandhi did not celebrate independence. Instead, he was in Bengal trying to stop communal riots. Assassination, 1948. On January 30, 1948, Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who opposed Gandhi's conciliatory approach toward Muslims. His death shocked the world and marked the end of an era. Gandhi's ideology and contributions. A. Satyagraha. Peaceful resistance to injustice without hatred. Based on truth, nonviolence, and moral courage. B. Ahimsa. Nonviolence. Rooted in ancient Indian traditions. Applied to all beings, rejected violence even in self-defense. C. Swadeshi and self-reliance. Promoted Indian-made goods. Encouraged spinning of khadi, homespun cloth, as a symbol of economic independence. D. Sarvodaya, welfare of all. Advocated upliftment of all sections of society, especially Dalits, whom he called Harijans. E. Education and rural uplift. Promoted Nai Talim, basic education, focusing on handicrafts and life skills. Emphasized village self-rule and decentralized economy. Thanks for watching video. If you want more related videos, please subscribe my channel, share and comment.